So, welcome back to my channel. Now it is, People in School Part 2. And, well, if you don't watch Part 1, I guess it doesn't really matter, since, like, the videos aren't connected except for, like, what they're about. So, you can watch these videos out of order if you really wanted to. But, if you didn't see Part 1, I guess, go watch that after you watch this, if you want to. So, first off, we got the generic girl, and she's not exactly an NPC. Like I said this in my first video, the generic guy, he's like the bare minimum of not being like a bot, or a background character. He has some friends, but they don't really do anything. So I guess B tier. Just like a generic girl. Now we have the really cringy kid who just tries to be funny. Like, man, you are not funny. Come on, man. Like, he'll say stuff that hasn't been relevant for like 4 years. And it's just like, it's kind of sad to see someone just try to be funny, and they're just not funny at all. I guess C tier, because it's kind of annoying. Now we have the really rich kid. The rich kid, like, they always say, like, well, this Christmas break, I went to Japan. It's like, cool. That's crazy. I did not need to know that. They're like, I got $10,000 for my birthday. Like, they're like, oh, I got a motorcycle for my birthday. It's like, what are you talking about? Like, why would I care? You know what I mean? I don't care. D tier, because they're just, like, mad annoying. Now we have the furry kid. This kid, bro. The furry kid, how is that stuff even comfortable, man? You gotta wear dog ears, like, a dog tail, like, sometimes they even wear, like, a full, like, mask. And then they, like, when people like question them, they're like, hey, do you have a problem with me? It's like, no. I think you have a problem with yourself. You know what I mean? C tier. Because I guess, like, if they mind their own business, it's fine. I don't care. You'd be a furry. Doesn't affect me. As long as it doesn't affect me, like, you just be a weirdo on your own. But other than that, like, I don't know. Now we have the strict teacher. The strict teacher, bro, just let us have a break, you know what I mean? There's always so many rules in his class, you know what I mean? And then they always don't give anyone a break, you know? Like, they get mad at people, and then they just, like, they always act like they're the best teacher, too. That's, like, the worst part. They're like, I barely assign you guys any work compared to any of the other teachers. It's like, what are you talking about? So, D tier, because they kind of just ruin school for, like, an hour. And then the anime kid. Bro, the anime kid is just, like, sometimes they just, like, watch anime, but most of the time they make it their whole personality. They do a bunch of weird, like, anime stuff. It's like, I don't care if you watch anime, like, anime's not bad, but it's like the people who make it their whole personality. It's just cringe and weird. So C tier. Now there's the kid who just doesn't know anything at all. Like, this kid always has people, like, explaining stuff, always asking questions. Like, didn't you listen, like, 30 seconds ago? For the past 10 minutes, like, when the teacher was explaining what you need to do. But it's kind of funny sometimes. But it's also kind of annoying when you need to, like, explain to them everything. But I'm going to put them in A tier. Now we have the kid who's always sick. Like, just like, absent in general, like, all the time. And I guess B tier, because they don't really do anything. They're just absent all the time. They say it's because they're sick. It's like, what are you really doing? There's no way you're sick. Like, once a week. You know? So now we have the menace. They're always throwing things across the class. They're always, like, stealing things. And it's funny when it's not happening to you. But when it's happening to you, it's, like, just annoying. You know what I mean? And, I guess, B tier. Or actually, no, A tier. Because usually, most of the time, it's not, they're not doing anything to you. So, it's kind of funny. But the small chance that they, like, stole your stuff or whatever, it's just so annoying. But, now we have the guy who just thinks he's better than everyone else. Like, you're not better than everyone else, man. You just have no life, you know? So, I guess D tier. They're just annoying. Now we have the kid who's always asleep. And the teacher always has to, like, constantly wake them up. It's like, how are you that tired? How do you even sleep in that uncomfortable desk, too? I'm gonna say B tier, because it's kind of funny to watch them just, like the teachers wake them up, and they're just like, huh? What? Like, they just have no idea what's happening. Okay, so now it's the last one, and it's the kid who's just, like, good. But, like, excessively good. Like, they never, like, break any rule. They never, like, they do everything perfectly. And then they also always think that they're better than everyone else. And then they're always just, also just, like, a teacher's pet, too. And then, that's just annoying. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna say C tier. And, well, that sums it up. If you want to see any more tier list videos like this, I guess tell me in the comments. Well, that's all I have for you today, so, bye.